The only time Jesus made an affirmative or negative statement on politics is when he basically told the Jews to pay their taxes. And then the only other time political relations are really mentioned in the New Testament is when Paul basically says, and Peter, I think, to pray for those in authority so that you can live quiet, godly lives. And so I think where Christian nationalists go wrong is they try to merge their American identity with their alleged Christian identity. Because the other thing that Jesus said was that my kingdom is not of this world. He said, if my kingdom were of this world, then my servants would fight so that I would not be delivered unto the Jews. But my kingdom is not from hence. And so I think politics becomes a golden calf for a lot of people. It becomes a sacred cow. A lot of people interpret politics like through their like religious lens, which affects it. So they see Trump as like the godly leader, and they see like Kamala as like the devil's leader. But this plays right into what the devil wants, because this is having like a worldly perspective, but we're not supposed to be of the world. So I think the Christians should pretty much avoid politics unless it's completely thrust on them. And if anyone says that that happens to them, don't trust them. All right? Because the thing is like, not one of these leaders is actually godly. I mean, like, look, Trump carries the gay flag, and then people say, oh, he has to lie in order to like serve God. And I mean, it's such a cop out, like he has to like wipe out Gaza to serve God. That doesn't seem very godly to me. And then before you say, oh, you're liberal, dude, I bet I'm way more like, in my eyes, anyone complaining about me complaining about Trump, I bet you, I literally would give you $1,000 if I thought that you were more conservative than I am. I promise you, you're not. That's the thing. Trump is a liberal. And that's what's funny is their identity is so steeped in red team versus blue team, which, by the way, are Freemason colors and all that stuff. But they're programmed through bread and circuses. So Pepsi or Coke, Niners or Blue Jays or whatever, right? They're so used to being bipolar. That's how they control your mind, is they act like you only have two choices. But Jesus said, don't depart to the left or to the right, and that he is the narrow road that leads to life. So follow Jesus, not Republicans.